Are you having Nintendo Switch TV connection issues? Then you are at the right place. We have got some easy ways that you can use to fix this issue. Welcome back to Silicophilic, your go-to source for tech tips and fixes. Method 1. Restart the switch. Press and hold the power button until the switch turns off. Press the power button again to turn it back on. If this doesn't fix the issue, then press and hold the power button of the Nintendo Switch for 15 to 20 seconds and then release it. Nothing should happen on the Switch, no lights, no visual indicator. It's normal. Let it sit for at least 1 hour. The longer, the better. Once 1 hour or more, you can now boot up your Switch and check. Then connect it to the TV and check. Method 2. Redock the Switch. You can undock the Switch and then redock it. This can sometimes reset the system and resolve the issue. Once you redock the console, it should come to its normal functioning position. But if it doesn't fix the issue, go to the next solution. Method 3. Check if the Switch is properly charged. Ensure the Switch is fully charged or plugged into a power source. Charge the Switch for at least 3 hours. You can charge the console directly using the wall adapter or use the dock. In either case, look for a charging indication. Try powering on the Switch after the battery has enough charge. If the Switch is not charging, try resetting the AC adapter. Method 4. Reset your AC adapter. To reset the AC adapter, unplug it from both ends. Wait for a minute. While waiting, check for any sign of physical damage. If you see the adapter is damaged, replace it. Then connect one end of the new adapter into the console and the other end directly into the wall outlet. Now let it get fully charged. After that, see if it is working as expected. Method 5. Check the connections. Undock the Switch. Connect the AC adapter to the dock. Then plug in the AC adapter to the wall socket. Next, plug one end of the HDMI cable into the port of the dock and then connect another end to your TV. Now check if this works. Method 6. Check the HDMI cable. The problem can be with the HDMI cable. You can try using a different HDMI cable to rule out any issues with the current cable. Try using a cable that works with either devices to confirm the issue is specific to the Switch. Method 7. Check the HDMI port. Try connecting the Nintendo Switch to a different HDMI port on the TV to rule out any issues with the port. Make sure that the HDMI port is compatible. You can use a flashlight to check if the port is clogged with dust. The clogged port can be the reason why it is not working. To clean it up, you can use compressed air, Q-tips or even a toothpick. But make sure that you are not damaging the port while cleaning. You should not use any metal to clean the port as that can cause unrepairable damage to the port. Method 8. Check the TV resolution settings. The next thing you can do is check the TV resolution settings. For this, undock the Nintendo Switch. In the Switch's system settings, go to TV settings. Next, select RGB range. Now set this to automatic. If the range is already set to automatic, then you can try setting it to 480 pixel, 720 pixel or 1080 pixel and check which one works for you. Now dock the Switch and you should see the picture displayed on the screen. If that doesn't work, you can try another resolution. From RGB range, select full range or limited range and check if this works for you. Method 9. Turn off Match TV Power State. First, undock the Switch. Go to System Settings from the Home menu. Select TV Settings. Choose Match TV Power State. The setting is mostly turned on by default. Toggle it off. Method 10. Contact Nintendo or store. If none of these steps resolve the issue, consider contacting Nintendo or the store where you purchased the Switch for further assistance. And there you have it. the methods to fix Nintendo Switch TV connection issues. We hope one of these methods have worked for you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more tech tips and troubleshooting guides. Leave a comment and help others know which solution solved your problem. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video.